Hello, my Cancers. So, I'm back with some zodiac readings. I thought I would do some special zodiac readings since we have a full moon on the Friday the 13th. So, very special energy I feel is coming for this full moon. Lucky number 13. So, if you are new here, my name is Melissa, and I do tarot readings full moon and new moon for that time period for between the two, that phase of the moon. So I do that, and every Monday I post a video called Metaphysical Monday where we talk about a metaphysical topic like smudging or meditation or crystals. Lots of crystals. Right now I'm doing a series of crystals by zodiac sign. So if you want to check that out, there's a link to the Metaphysical Monday playlist in the description box. So make sure you check that out if you're interested in that. If you want to see more videos like that, make sure you hit subscribe and ring that bell for notifications. All right. This is a general reading, so it may or may not resonate completely for you. I do have messages for multiple people that come out during the reading, so there may be something that resonates for you. If it does, it's for you. If not, it's meant for somebody else. So please just take what resonates and leave the rest behind for the rest. If nothing resonates, absolutely nothing resonates for you, make sure you check out your sun, moon, rising, your moon, rising, and Venus signs as well. And cross watchers, if you are watching because your partner is a Cancer, I may be speaking to you directly. That happens occasionally. So, all right, let's get in there. I haven't had any jumpers yet. Cancer, what is going on for Cancer this full moon Friday the 13th? We have the Three of Cups. Kind of stuck in my hand there. Three of Cups. All right. What else do we have for Cancer? Some celebrating, it looks like. All right. Ten of Swords. Nine of Wands. All right. So I feel like you're done, right? You're ready to be done. Okay. Here's what I'm feeling. You're ready to be done with something so you can celebrate it. Okay, like you're ready for the celebration. You're ready for, and I feel like this is a witch's coven, like doing some kind of special Friday the 13th full moon magic ceremony with their cloaks and stuff. But celebration, I feel like there's a celebration that you want to have because you want to be done. But you're not quite there yet. You're ready to be done, right? You're ready to be done. You're looking on it and you're like, okay, I just need to put this little piece in this puzzle right here, and then I'm done, and I can celebrate. You're ready to be finished with something, though. But you're not pulling the trigger. You're just kind of standing there watching. Like, almost like you're waiting for somebody else to push that button. Somebody else to show up with that last puzzle piece. There's like... maybe you just want to savor the moment. Maybe that's what it is. Let's see what else the cards have for us. Cancer. Cancer's full moon Friday the 13th energy, please. Nine of Cups. All right. More nines? More nines. We have two nines now. Nine of Cups. Sitting pretty. Doing your thing. This is making yourself happy is what I'm feeling. You're feeling satisfied with yourself. Okay. And that probably goes back to this project that you're just like, yeah, you're just kind of looking back and you're like you're looking at your table full of all of the stuff. Okay, I'm going to use myself as an example because I don't feel like trying to rack my brain right now because there's too much going on in it already. Okay, so I make jewelry. You're looking at this table full of all these nicely made jewelry. This is something I've actually done. I'm a Cancer too, so goodness. You look at all the stuff that you made and you're like, okay, yeah, I'm just going to look at it. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. I'm so proud of myself. I'm so satisfied. I did such a good job. I feel very full emotionally. I feel like I've done a good job here. But you're not done yet. Like, you still have to post them on Etsy. You still have to, there's still some loose ends that need to be tied up, but you want to be done, but you're savoring that moment. You're savoring that moment of, yes, this is complete. I just have one more step and then I'm there, right? You're just feeling it. You're just feeling that almost completion. You're like on the edge. You're on the edge, ready to just like take that leap. but you're savoring that moment. You're just feeling it. You're taking it all in. All right, you're taking it all in. All right, what else do we have for Cancer for this full moon, Friday the 13th? I'm losing my cards. They're all flipping around and flippity floppity. Full moon, Friday the 13th for Cancer. Yeah. Page of Swords. Page of Swords. Who else got Page of Swords? Who else got Page of Swords? Gemini. Gemini? Yeah, Gemini got Page of Swords as well. Page of Swords. So I feel like there could be some kind of message coming, and maybe that's what you're waiting for. You're just savoring this moment until this communication arrives. But the page is a messenger. The page is, like low on the totem pole, newbie, kid kind of energy. Could be a child. Could be a child involved. But, kind of younger, newer on the, he was the runner, he was the gopher, he was the messenger. So I feel like there's a communication, being Swords, I feel like there's a communication that is coming in for you. So there's something. Can you get clarification on this Page of Swords, please? What is this Page of Swords here for? The Page of Pentacles. Okay. The page does not really clarify the page. Come on, Spirit, get with the program. They're not facing each other in there. I don't know why I put them that way. So I feel like maybe there's some miscommunication. All right, there's a miscommunication. So you're wanting this communication to come in, but they're off in la la land. Do we have any other way to clarify these two pages, please? No, that's just too many cards. Stop it. You get a clarification on these pages, please. Okay, there we go. Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. All right. So yeah. So I'm feeling like, why are you doing that? Why are you, okay. I feel like you're waiting on this communication, okay? You are waiting for the communication. Not that it's coming in, but you're waiting on it, whether or not it comes in. I feel like, why are you doing that? You don't need that validation, is what I'm getting from this Queen. You don't need the message. Whatever the message is, it's validation for you to move forward in this process that you're just kind of observing and sitting pretty and proud of yourself. And just, kind of waiting. You're waiting for this message to come in here. Message regarding money, possibly. But I feel like it's not coming. There's no message coming for you that you're, like okay, now do the last step. It's within you. You are the message to yourself, okay? That's what I'm feeling. Like, you're there already. This is you. Pentacles are about your physical experience, your earth. It's earth energy. It's your physical experience, your tangible things. You already have it. It's within you. You don't need approval if that's what you're waiting for. You don't need money if that's what you're waiting for. You are already there. You already have it. I didn't ask for advice, but I feel like this is advice for you, Cancer. But yeah, you're already there. You don't need to wait for this message. This message is not coming. Whatever. I feel like it's validation. I keep hearing validation. You're waiting for validation. It's not coming. You validate yourself. You validate yourself. You already know what's there. You already know what you need, and you already have it. Okay. I feel like, be realistic. I'm hearing, be realistic. Okay, you don't need somebody else's input. You don't need to value their opinion. It's okay to be curious about their opinion, but don't let that affect what you're doing. You're ready for a celebration. Okay? I don't know, maybe there's a group of people that you're waiting for them to validate you. Don't. You got this. You know what you need to do. You put in the effort. Okay. You're doing the thing, right? And you don't need validation from anybody else because you already have it. You have given it. You need to give it to yourself. Maybe you haven't given it to yourself. You're waiting for other people. Okay. You're waiting for other people to validate you so you have permission to validate yourself. I touched on this in the Taurus video, I think. You might want to check out the Taurus video. But I touched. This was like the whole flipping reading for Taurus. You're waiting for somebody to validate you so that you feel like you have permission to validate yourself. Don't do that. You don't need it. You got this. You're good. Don't worry about it. Don't wait for other people's input. Don't wait for money to come in. You already have what you need. What you're doing here, I feel like this thing that you're doing, that you're looking on and you're very proud of, almost finishing, you're not done with it yet. But I just feel like it's not, it doesn't cost money. Whatever it is that you don't need to wait for money to come in for it. Do I feel like it might bring you money? No. I don't feel like this is necessarily a financial thing. I feel like this is just something that you wanted to do. You not really to keep busy. I'm hearing keep busy. Maybe you just need to keep yourself busy, to stop worrying about other people's opinions of you. But I don't see, let's see. All right. I want to know if this is financial, fun, or relationship related. Is this financial, fun, or relationship? It is financial. Okay, so I feel like your key to gaining is giving. Just be aware of the balance of things. If you're over giving, don't put too much into it. I feel like that may be why you're waiting for this. You're waiting for a communication about money, or you're waiting for money, or you're waiting for somebody to tell you you don't need the money, or there's something that you're waiting for. I feel like that's not necessary. If you put it in, you'll get it back. But be careful not to overdo it. If whatever this is requires some type of investment, you need to purchase supplies, you need to you need to get licensing paid for, something along those lines. Make sure that you're not overspending on it. Paying fairly for what you need for whatever this is that you're doing is okay. But I'm pulled to the scale being unbalanced. Be careful that you're not putting all your eggs into one basket, or you're not putting too much into it without getting anything back first. Be careful with your spending when it comes to this. But I do feel like it is a financial thing. So I feel like maybe you are waiting for finances to come in before you get that last piece put in there. But I don't feel like you need it. I feel like you can do it without it. But that's what you're waiting for. But just be careful. Be careful financially when it comes to whatever this is that you're working on. You're ready to celebrate. You want that celebration. But I feel like you're stalled and you're waiting. You're waiting for something else to come to give you that push. When you have that push within you, you are the push, right? You are the push. You are realistic. You are down to earth. You make moves. So make the moves that you need to make, but don't be putting a bunch of money out there for it. And you don't need to wait for other people's, it's your power will get you there. You taking the effort to do the thing will get you where you want to be. Don't wait for other people's opinions to validate you. Don't wait for other people's money. You don't need it. You just don't need it. It'll be there when you need it, is what I'm hearing. It'll be there when you need it. You don't need it yet. That's what I get. Okay, so I think you're worried about future finances when it comes to this. If I'm talking to probably somebody very specific. There's there's a blockage when it comes to the financial aspects of this. Maybe you don't want to, you're looking for a cheaper way to do it, whatever it is. But yeah, you don't need any of that stuff. You don't need other people to validate your feelings. You're good. Don't worry. You're worrying too much about it, I feel like, with this Ten of Swords. Okay. You're just, I'm done. I want to be done, but I'm not done yet. I need this to be done, right? I need this to be done. I'm waiting for this person to say it's okay to be done. You don't need all that. You're good. So I'm going to stop this reading right here because I feel like we're just falling down a rabbit hole. But happy full moon on Friday the 13th. And I will see you in the next video. As always, have a blessed day.